Wood turners, here's a little hack for you if you enjoy turning wood, spindle turning especially, and you go to a place like Woodcraft, you're going to see that a lot of the accessories for making things are quite expensive, but you can go to Harbor Freight and get this jeweler's hammer, and it says it's non-marring, double-faced, and it has a wooden handle and a chrome-plated carbon steel hammerhead. And this cost about $5.20 with their 20% off discount coupon. And then they throw in this free super bright LED light. So you get two of them for a little over $5. And what you can do, because this has a Phillips screw right there, you can pull this hammerhead off, and you can see here I made one out of rosewood, and I'm in the process of making another one, and this time, just because I have it, here's a large piece of oak, and I just ripped it on my bandsaw, and I'm starting to turn it on my lathe, and I'm going to see if I can make another handle to dress this one up a little bit. Let's take a look. You can already see that the diameter of this is a little too big for this small hammerhead, so I'm just going to be shaving it down. I think I'm going to leave something like this for a good grip, and then make a narrow, long, maybe tapering hammerhead into this union point right here. Now we're going to get rid of this old handle and just take out this Phillips screw. And after we get this out, you can set it aside with the screw and then measure the diameter of this, because that's what we're going to have to hit while turning on the lathe. Let's see if it's consistent, or it looks like it tapers from a little narrower. So I'll get the largest diameter and go down from there. I'll lock that in, and we'll go over to the spindle now. So my completed hammer is this long, so I'll go ahead and make a line there so I'll know. And what I'm going to do is use a parting tool, and I'm going to take that parting tool and go right here and take it down to this size. So I'm going to taper into something that is this size. I'm going to turn off my camera so I don't get it all dusty, and I'll bring you back in a moment. Almost there, and it's good to go slow on this because it's easy to remove but impossible to put it back. I'm going to go ahead and burn some rings in between each of these handle parts. This is super smooth now. I wish I knew the name of this stuff. Maybe some of you do. It looks like Scotch-Brite, but boy, it really puts a nice finish on wood. So in doing this, you need to be careful. This thing will cut your finger right off. So what I do is I normally hold it behind like this, and then I bring this down in here and pull it back up. I never have both of them like this. Sometimes I'll go like this and go the opposite way, but my hand's getting in between here. So we're going at a good speed. Wow, that finishes us off nice. I'm going to go ahead and Just do this to get rid of any little burring from the burning, and then use a toothbrush to clean out the slits before I apply my finished coat. Yeah, it's looking pretty good. Notice I put this blunt edge of the spindle work into my vise, and I take this little Irwin saw, and I can cut it almost 90 degrees with this thing. And then after I've done that, I have a little bit of hole in the end from the back of the lathe, and I'm going to sand some of it away with this belt disc sander. So what I'm going to do now, I made this so flush that in order to get it in, I need to tap it a little bit. So I'm going to put this here and tap it down. You can see it just flushes up at the top. In order to put the screw in, I'm going to put a 1/16 inch pilot hole in here. Because I don't want any splitting to go on. And we're going to go ahead and put that down. We'll drive our little screw in. Gosh, this whole project, let's make a nice gift for someone's workbench. Even if they never use it, it'll look beautiful. And this whole project, I think, took me about 40 minutes. I'm going to go easy. I don't want to torque this off. There I am. I've got two of them. Whoop, wrong one. That's my mallet. There we go. And you can see, nice little gift. It's kind of a meaty handle for a little tiny head, but it feels real good. It grips really nicely. And I think my son-in-law is going to like that a lot. Thanks for watching. I appreciate it. Okay, here we are with the finished product. Which one would you rather have? The Harbor Freight on the left, the oak, or the rosewood one? Okay, I heard you over there say the Harbor Freight one. If that's what you want, go to Harbor Freight. Okay, thanks again for watching.